Hey gamers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Ashnoa Gaming and welcome back to The Witcher Wild Hunt. So in the previous episode you might remember that we met Siggy Ruven, who was none other than Sigismund Dijkstra, who after looking at him my mind got completely blown away because Siggy Ruven, or in this case we can say Sigismund Dijkstra, is not a good person. He's a really cunning man. Faster. And he was actually one of the 4 crime lords. Apart from him, we also met Cleaver, we met Bredlum, who was the king of beggars. So you can see all the 3 crime lords are actually working together against the 4th crime lord, that is Junior. And we talked to Sigismund Dijkstra.
Take it easy.
Okay, nothing. Okay, take it easy. Alright, so we talked to Sigismund Dijkstra and he told us that there are a few hideouts that in which Junior might be there. That is a Junior hideout, arena and casino. So we have to check it out. Apart from that, we also have got another quest over here. That is the treasure, Count Ruven's treasure, where we have to question Ruven about Dandelion's disappearance without raising any suspicion. And there's also a secondary quest that we can talk to Cleaver regarding something. But Carlo Cleaver Varese, or Cleaver in this case, is I don't think that he's actually going to find Junior. So this is actually a secondary quest. So I gave it some thought and I was like, we should not do this. I mean, I don't want to do this secondary quest because I think it is just going to be a waste of time. And Cleaver might be going to those same places where I am going anyway. So why not I just go there myself? Okay, so there are 3 places where Junior can possibly be: casino, arena and hideout. So the very first, let's take a look at casino. We talked to Dijkstra about his past and all that. He was a Redanian intelligence officer, or he was a chief, I think. Chief of the Redanian intelligence, Redanian spy agency, or whatever you call that thing. You might have not, if you have not heard of him before, then you have not read the novels. He is in the novels. Okay, we are almost here. Okay, just down the stairs and I think we will find it. Whoa, Junior's grunts.
No place for the likes of you.
Bouncers.
Why are you even here?
Same reason anyone comes here. Play a bit, have a good time.
Invite only, mate. Shit's out of luck.
Make a deal, let's.
Think we can make a deal?
Hear that? Another one.
No, we don't make deals.
How much?
Oi, remember what I told you? Were to be polite like.
It's just my patience running a bit thin. We don't want your coin. We don't want anything else.
On your way before we get ploughing angry. Stop being all nice.
Okay, so these guys are not going to be
Can't go in there.
going in over the dead bodies if necessary.
Gonna get in there. Better for you to let me in.
And if we don't, then what?
I'll kill you.
Do you get that?
Got it all right. He threatened us and reached for his weapon.
Die, you ploughing bastard.
Mistake.
Stupid idiots.
Washed your hair lately?
Defeat who? Okay. Oh, okay. So it's filled
Shut
with
up
these
and
guys.
fight.
But one thing I saw, they didn't let themselves get bribed. That means they're loyal to Junior. Or maybe they are so afraid of Junior that they don't take bribes. And that is also, I talk to them. If I directly give them coin, then I don't know. This is about criminals that we are talking about, so I don't know how. You never know what happens in criminal lives. Okay.
Strangers, more strangers.
Oh, there are peasants over here. Defeat thugs. There are more thugs? Oh, you guys. Wow, you guys are armored, man. There we go. Quest
Should
updated.
look around.
Search the casino for information about Junior.
Beat you half to death. Hey, can you hear me?
Rico.
You alive?
Don't finish me.
Don't intend to.
Who the hell are you? Heard screaming downstairs.
It's all right now.
It's a halfling.
Will you help me?
Let's chat first. Who are you, by the way?
What's your name?
Rico. Rico Mayersdorf.
Why are you here?
What's it look like? Came here to sit and think. God. All right. Clever and tough's not working for me.
Huh.
They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
Oh, so you're spying.
Well, kinda. Yeah.
So what have you kinda learned?
Horson's working hand in glove with the Redanians.
What?
I don't know the details, but he's on their side. And that's all I know.
Run, stay away. An underworld criminal is working with Redanians?
Take care of yourself.
Thanks. I'll lay low until things settle down. Bedlam will learn you helped me. See him. He's sure to reward you.
Okay, so I have to
Wonder
meet
if Dijkstra
Bedlam.
knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
Honor among thieves. Collect a reward from the King of Beggars. Okay. Okay, so Junior is actually working with the Redanians. Dijkstra was already working, but now Dijkstra has left the intelligence. Now he is kind of, we can say, working for himself. List of debtors. Adalbert Zimmer, Gwen Hughes, Lettice Bellis, Segemor Prokop, Rico, Mortimer Schwindel, Stanley Grace, Ardvak Van der Baltimore. That helped the least. Plus, my pronunciation is actually, you know, next level. I currently want to focus on this one. Talk to Dijkstra and about Junior's ties to the Redanians. Yeah, but before that, I want to check out all the 3 locations. Crossbow. Okay, whoa. Okay, I highly doubt I'm going to get anything from here. Like any sort of any other clue. That was my clue over here, that halfling that I just spared. Whoa. Income and outlays. Gaming saloon number 1, current month outlays 38,756 crowns. Overhead 5,294. Organizational taxes is 3,875 crowns. Debtors are Counterbelt 1285 crowns, payment deadline end of the month, non-negotiable. Sasha 956 crowns, payment deadline middle of next month. 2-week extension possible with a rate increase of 35%. Phineas 5,148 crown, payment late payment, last warning. Bernard Tuley, debt repaid. Patrick Hazelnut, warning issued, collections procedure initiated. Oh, so from here their thugs just go to these different places who have got the debts still left to pay, and they they force basically to the debtors to pay, just like these idiots forced that lady to pay the debts.
You heard? Getting on me nerve.
Hey brothers.
Greetings.
Don't know you, not letting you in, and don't you fucking stand there.
Let's see whether they are loyal or not.
Sure we can't work this out?
How's that?
I pay you, you let me in.
Give it here.
Oh, okay, so not everyone is loyal.
Get in. And remember, we've an eye on you.
Who runs the fights?
Igor.
Whoa, they just disappeared. Talk to Igor. Oh, Igor is also somewhere. Oh, Igor is down there, possibly.
get ready.
Can I fight with you guys? Where is Igor?
Losers get watch anything.
This place is... Whoa, this place is filled with thugs. Look. It's like a...
You need to hold
Why
on
is
for
the
a moment.
game? Okay. It's like a small army, man. That is possibly Igor. Yep.
I need work.
What can you do?
Good with a sword. Wouldn't scoff at working as protection.
And who here would you protect?
Orson Jr.'s made a load of enemies. I know that much. Maybe I can be of use.
Junior can take care of himself. You needn't fret about him. But I can't help wonder how you know this place belongs to him.
Heard it does. That's all.
Forget you heard of Junior. Keep healthy. That's my advice.
Forget I said anything. I don't need your advice.
Not your hireling. Won't take your orders. Don't need your advice.
Oh,
You're not my hireling, that's true. But so uppity. Afraid you need to die. Kill him.
okay, there is nothing. We just have to fight, I guess. I literally have to kill. Oh, the gangs of Novigrad. How did that quest got activated now?
Piece of filth.
And I have to fight this whole mini army over here. Yup, he definitely dropped something meaningful. Fucking hell. Yup, that was nice. That is what you call a parry, man. Shut up. Okay, there is one more idiot left. You're just going to die from fire, man.
Should search this hole.
He definitely, yup, I got keys. And there is something good in this chest. Message from Igor and a gold ring. Since there's been some misunderstanding lately about the valuables and a bit of blood's been split for no reason whatsoever, I like to reassure you all the coin is safe and sound in the lockbox. The blind idiot who thought it was missing was looking in the wrong place. Walk down the corridor leading from the upper level towards the arena. Turn so your backs to the grating and look at the wall opposite you. If you have eyes to see, you'll find what you're looking for. Let me emphasize that Junior's crowns have not been touched. Not a single cop is missing. I swear on my own handsome head that they are secure and waiting to be picked up. Igor. Oh, I can go get my secret stash now that I've killed all these guys. And killing all these guys, I picked up a fight, nothing else. But I seriously don't think of any other way to get my hands on this information. Let's see. Oh, there are more idiots over here. I thought I got rid of every last one of them. There we go. We are going outside. Find a way to access the... Okay, secret stash is somewhere else. In this building? Or... There are some soldiers here as well. I noticed them.
Many thanks to you, Geralt.
Read the documents you found. Which one? Is there any document left to read? I read documents, by the way.
It's a waste of words.
Nope. Not even this one. This. All the houses are locked.
What is it, Grey Boy?
Yeah, see? Junior's guards are here. Then that means that there is somewhere.
But of course. Yes? What is it?
Beliefs of Skellige, druids. Whoa.
Fascinating, where your eyes react to light.
Sword for which is a medic over here. Oh, okay. This is some sort of, I think, hospital, or if it's not a hospital, then it is definitely a place where a lot of people are sick. Yeah, this is a hospital. A little hospital, you can say. Okay. Yeah, see? And I think this is Melitele. See, medics are over here. Okay, okay.
Watch where you walk.
Okay, I will. I need to look for this place. Bring your children to Marabella school. Maybe through here. And then. Come on, this gets me out.
Leave me be.
Up there?
Father's dead.
Nope. Okay, I will see to this. Not right now, I will see to this. Wait a minute, Junior's? Okay, Junior's hideout is somewhere else. I will see to this treasure off camera. I will check where it is. I have to read the documents that I found, but I seriously haven't found any documents. And why is my game acting up a bit? Okay, Junior's hideout. Junior's hideout is next on the Temple Island. Right now I realize this. After this, let's talk. Yeah. After this, let's talk to Dijkstra and let's see what he has got for us now. I really want to see his reaction to after he learns that actually Junior is working for Redanians. So now whether he is working for any Redanian, like officially whether he is working for Redania or any other Redanian corrupt soldier or any Redanian merchant or anyone else he's working for, I don't know. Most possibly it might be a corrupt officer, a corrupt army, like a corrupt unit. Just like how Vernon Roach, he is a guerrilla warfare now. He's a guerrilla officer, kind of, you can say. He's not Temerian officer, officially. Maybe just like that. Junior has got some things. Whoa, Cleaver!
You're in your kid's humble servant.
Seems to me I've heard of you before, Whitehair.
Oh, Cleaver's men are already here.
Go up my arse before I'd expect to find Horson hiding in his
Nothing
house.
interesting here.
Said to be thorough. They look everywhere. To burn the corpses, though. Those rats will congregate to feast.
Dwarves were thorough as debt collectors. Didn't leave a scrap. Nothing interesting here.
Okay, there is nothing over here. Cleaver's men has already came over here and destroyed this place. I don't think I'm going to find anything over here.
Oi!
Shut up.
A mind's like war. Never know when you're done for.
Okay, so now we can talk to Dijkstra. I have to read the documents, but I seriously don't know which documents are they actually talking about. I already had got one document. I already read this. Message from Igor. Yeah, this one. Any other document is there that I lost or what happened? I don't remember. But anyways, let's talk to Dijkstra. And I also want to see now. What's the second request? The home. Yeah. Talk to Cleaver and then talk to Cleaver. So both of the same thing. I think we can talk to the Cleaver right now and we can also collect the reward. So let's do both of these things. I still cannot find the shop of Junior, but I think the second request now. Let's see what Cleaver has got for us. Because I searched all the 3 locations and Junior is not there. So if Cleaver has got any information, then we can go further. Otherwise, I'm just going to talk to this brother. Whoa! Look at this little corner over here. Narrow corner. Looks so deadly. Okay, definitely cannot go through. I need to look for that main entrance, from where I can officially enter Putrid Cove, that is. Yep, there it is. Let's go.
Open up.
Thanks. Just keep it open, man. Don't close it. I don't like knocking on doors multiple times and then you are going to open it. Hey, King.
Aye?
You work with
Work
mages?
often?
Why, aren't you curious? You yourself looking for work, perhaps?
No, I just know them. Usually not all that willing to get their hands dirty.
Don't know 'em well, then. A hounded, hungry mage is desperate as any man. Not about to be fussy when taking on work. Novigrad's a city of opportunities. Chances to be seized. You should grab one too.
I already have got my hands full, man. Thank you.
Should pick your men more carefully. Rico blew his cover like a novice.
Yeah, he told me. And I told him to leave town. Most likely promised I'd reward you, didn't he?
So he said.
Take it.
At least they have got honor. 5 experience points. New item received. Illithrid. Freya's Warrior's Armor. Quest update. Quest completed. Honor among thieves. I thought I was going to get some money, man. Not gonna lie, looks promising. Ooh. Bludgeoning damage. There's only thing that resistance to damage from monsters is not there that much. Currently keeping to this, and obviously swords are not negotiable. Besides, because the swords that I have got are really amazing, and the swords are not that much good anyways. And now let's talk to Cleaver. Let's see what he has got left. If he has got any sense in him apart from brute force, if he has got any brains, then we will ask him. Let's give it a try. We will ask him for some directions, for some suggestions, and if he has got nothing, then we will go to Destra, who has got no, I mean, that doesn't have that much strength, but has got really clever mind. Oh, hello, Carlo Veras. You have got a big office, big library over here, man. Water, Ladle, the Wonders of Zericania. Already read all of them.
What do you want?
What can you tell me about Junior?
Aiming to write his biography. Put his dad in it. Horsun, son of Horsun. Great title.
I'm all ears.
Horsun Sr. was the most ruthless man I've ever met. Unmatched
Ooh.
at blackmail, murder and hustling. Word is, he had a line on the hierarchy himself. Junior inherited all his gaffer's traits except one, his love of poetry. Senior was on his way to an evening recital when Junior killed him. Then he promptly took over all his dear daddy's businesses and contacts.
Wow, he is a monster.
Decided to tend to Horson Jr. myself.
Aye, I heard. Fucking martyr, facing the world all by his lonesome. Your bloody choice. It's not what we agreed, though, so you'll not see a copper out of me.
I don't need your money, idiot. That's it. Quest completed. The gangs of Novigrad. Got 10 experience points, nothing more. Quest failed. No problem. Okay, now we have got 2 storyline quests. Let's go talk to Dijkstra. I read the documents. I don't know what documents. I don't have any documents right now. Otherwise it would have shown me. Or did I left the freaking documents? No, I didn't leave any documents. Beliefs of Skellige, Druids. The disciples of the island's local pantheon are not the sole spiritual devotees in Skellige. For some Druids also call the archipelago home. Yet this is no cause for conflict, for Freya's adherents and the Druid circle coexist and treat each other with great respect. What welds these two faiths together? A common worship of the divinity found in the earth, fertility, love and birth. To the Druids, men form a part of nature and should treat the world around them with the utmost respect. They hold that since nature gave life, her most precious gift, to humans and the other civilized races, they should live in harmony with her, yielding their will to hers. Druids are seen as wise men and priests are held in high esteem by society. They act as spiritual guides, herbalists and alchemists. Skellige seek their counsel in times of trouble, summon them when ill and ask them to settle thorny conflicts. Like their continental brethren, the Druids of Skellige have a circle, an area set aside in their holy grove where they assemble, meditate and study sacred tomes. Many Druids are capable of wielding magic. Nice. Where it is? Okay, let's go directly to Dijkstra. Now, he is the only one who can give me some sort of direction or anything.
What a freak.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people call me freak. It's nothing new.
Take my open.
At least let him return alive, in one piece.
Why is it still highlighting?
Never seen anyone swing a sword.
Again.
Okay, we are here. Hey Dijkstra, where are you, bro? Okay, you are over there in the main office. Well, I've got some news for you.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Wiley, Horson Jr. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this
Radovid?
is reliable information, Horson's neck deep in shit.
Why? Spend years serving
You
Radovid.
falling out with Redania?
My sympathies have naught to do with this. Horson wiped his arse with our agreement. That's betrayal, regardless of his current allegiance.
Need someone who can get me in to see Junior. You must still have some contacts among the Redanians.
I don't, but you do.
Enlighten me.
Temerian, former commander of the Blue Stripes. Ring a bell?
Vernon Roach.
Vernon Roach.
He's holed up with his men in a camp near Oxenford.
Yeah, I already
Pay him a
met him.
visit. You're sure to cheer him up at least.
So now I have to talk to Vernon Roach. Vernon Roach has a contact on the character entry updated. Junior. Junior is working with Radovid. I didn't get that one, but okay. Cleaver. A joke circulates about the back alleys and seedy taverns of Novigrad. It claims the dwarf Carlo Varus, one of the 4 leading lights of the local criminal strata, was in his own way a fierce proponent of racial coexistence. He applied this principle in a somewhat selective fashion, however. Cleaver firmly felt that as an assimilated dwarven resident of the city of Novigrad, he had every right to run his own business. Anyone who had a problem with the way he ran it or with the nature of his dealings, be the dwarf, human or halfling, revealed themselves a vile racist. And what was the only fitting thing to do with such idiot? Why, feed them to the herd of ferociously hungry hogs. Right after he sliced out the figures with his namesake Cleaver. Naturally, such tales could very well have been mere rumor or slander, but very few had the courage to test their veracity. Yeah, that is true. Cleaver was famed for his hot temper. What boiled his blood hottest of all, however, were folk who thought they could pull one over on him. No wonder then that the attack by Junior's thugs riled him somewhat. The violent tirade he directed at Wiley clearly contained not idle threats, but promises he meant to keep, even if doing so meant leaving half a district in the city in ruins. Dijkstra. The individual masquerading as Siggy Reuben was in fact none other than Sigismund Dijkstra, the former head of Redanian intelligence and a man Geralt and I had many dealings with in the past. He had fallen out of King Radovid's favor and nothing had been heard of him for many years. Now it seemed he had finally decided to emerge from the shadows. But instead of returning to high political wrangling, he dove deep into the criminal underground and quickly surfaced as one of its leading figures. Though he did not show it in his own way, Dijkstra respected Geralt, even though the very thought of their last meeting brought a pained grimace to his face. The two had found themselves standing in each other's way during the coup on Thenard Island. The stalemate was quickly broken when Geralt summarily broke Dijkstra's leg. The spy's life story would make for a positively enthralling adventure tale. A victim of Philip Ayla's intrigues, he had been forced to flee Redania at breakneck speed or have his own neck broken by assassins. For a certain time, he sought refuge in far-off lands, but in the end, he decided to return to the free city of Novigrad. So he went to Redania not to get oneness from nature. He went to Redania because the assassins were after him. Now I understand. See, Dijkstra, who needs to feel oneness with nature, doesn't add up. Vernon Roach, Temeria Special Forces. As commander of Temerian Special Forces, an elite squadron known also as the Blue Stripes, Vernon Roach had been one of King Foltest's most trusted subordinates. Time and time again, Roach had proved himself loyal, effective, and a thorough professional. Few could match his skill at subduing revolts, fighting off Nilfgaardians, or snuffing out bands of Squirtle. At the start of our story, however, he had lost his king, his men, and his homeland, and so had resorted to waging a guerrilla warfare against the overwhelming occupying forces. In his way of assassinations, ambushes, and night raids, Roach depended on Redanian help, though it was clear he took no pleasure from working with Radovid. So yeah, that was a problem. He told us he was working with Radovid, but Radovid also betrayed them. Man, seriously, like that is something. Okay, let's see. Where is Junior? Because his character entry was also updated, I think. Zoltan Shive, Vernon Brewis, Caleb Menge, Alihel. Yeah, there it is. Junior's audacity had a very specific cause. King Radovid, who had commissioned the gangster's actions. Okay, that's not something. So that is why he attacked. Now I understand. He's just one single gang crime lord against 3 crime lords. Even after that, he has got so much, you can say, guts in him that he is actually attacking the bathhouse. Now I understand. He has got Redania after him. So obviously he is really confident. But trust me, I wouldn't trust Radovid one bit. Radovid is also really, you can say, backstabbing guy. So we have to talk to Vernon Roach in the partisan camp. Read the documents. I will, off camera, I will try a bit to go back and get the reward. I think the treasure is still down there somewhere. I think I made a mistake, most possibly, that I actually went out of the hideout or something might have done. But I'm going back in there. I want to check that out once again. After that, I will end the episode. This episode is not going to be that much of a big one. I mean, obviously it's half an hour already, but still. Look, the map is now leading me downstairs. That means that I was wrong. It is downstairs somewhere. And I also have to keep my eyes open for anything else. Alchemy paste and all. I didn't leave any other documents. Besides, all of the things are now gone. They're despawned. Oh, it might be right here. The treasure might be right here somewhere. I have to look for a way. I have to look for a way to go down. I think this is the way. Yep, found the way, found the path.
was worn by a moving door. Something behind this wall.
And this... Whoa! Vile water, old sheep skin, vile. We found the secret treasure. Witch hunter's armor. Wow, looks amazing. Not gonna lie, but weak is the weaker armor than the one I have. Mysterious letter I got. To Junior, King Radovid is unhappy with your performance. You were to rid the city of the other members of the so-called Big Four. Yet not only do they still live, but they also know of your role in their attempted assassination. That was not our arrangement. For the time being, hide in the place where the messenger delivering this missive will indicate to you and stay out of sight. His Majesty lived in the hope that the mutual animosity between the other members of the Big Four will finish the job which you attempted yet flopped so badly. Oh, it's still telling me to read the documents, but besides, I have to open this door. Yeah, and I went directly. What the hell? And now it is done. There is a glitch. Game glitched, man. Reading the document is done. Okay, I get it. There is no secret stash. It is about what the hell, man. So basically what this letter is actually trying to say is where is the letter? Mysterious letter. Yeah, this one. King Radovid is not happy. That means that you might remember the assassination attempt that happened in the bathhouse. That was done by Junior. We already know that, right? And that was actually conducted by King Radovid himself. So King Radovid wants to get rid of this Big Four. He wants to get rid of the rest of the Big Four members. That is Bedlam and Dijkstra and Cleaver. Now I don't know whether Radovid knows that Dijkstra is here or not. But if Radovid knows that the Dijkstra might be in trouble. But I know that Dijkstra is also a really cunning person. So that is going to be a little bit difficult to kill him. But anyways, so that attack happened on the bathhouse where all the three members were there. All the three members of the Big Four were there. And that attack failed. And because of that, now I think Majesty, I mean that is Radovid, is now living in the hope that there should be a mutual animosity between the other members of the Big Four. That will finish the job. That means that now Radovid wants to create animosity. That means you can say a bit of anger, a bit of feeling of you can say enemy kind of feeling among the other three. That is Dijkstra, Bedlam and Cleaver, so that they turn against each other, they will fight each other and kill each other, and at the end there will be one person left, one gang member who will be left, who will survive, and Radovid will take care of that one gang member, because obviously Radovid is a really tough guy because obviously he is the king of Redania, which is currently the strongest kingdom in the northern among the northern kingdoms, because all the other kingdoms have lost their kings. Temeria is completely gone. I think Eden is also completely gone. Kedwen is still there or not, I don't remember. Redania is the only one currently who has a king, and a really powerful king, that is Radovid. We cannot just underestimate Radovid. So we got the secret stash, we got the treasure. So okay guys, I think we'll end this episode over here. It's 40 minutes. So in the next episode guys, we are going to go back to the Temerian artisan camp, and we are going to talk to Vernon Roche, Temerian partisan camp, and we are going to talk to Vernon Roche regarding Junior. So let's see. I will also think about talking to Dijkstra about Dandelion disappearance, but I have to give some thought about that. So okay guys, I think we'll end this episode over here. That's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you love this video, make sure to like it, share it with friends, relatives, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching guys. Take care everyone, and bye bye.